In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to connect Slack to Zapier for automations. By the end of this guide, you'll have a seamless connection between Slack and Zapier, allowing you to automate a variety of tasks and enhance your productivity. Let's get started. First of all, open Zapier in your preferred web browser. You'll need to sign into your Zapier account, or if you're new to Zapier, take a moment to create an account. It's a simple and intuitive process, so don't worry. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the dashboard. Here, look for the Create button. This is your gateway to setting up your automated workflows, known as Zaps in Zapier's language. Click on it and then select Zap to start creating your new Zap. Now it's time to choose Slack as the trigger or action within your Zap. You'll want to decide what role Slack will play in your automation. If you decide to use Slack as a trigger, your Zap will initiate when something specific happens in Slack, such as receiving a new message or a reaction. On the other hand, if you wish to use Slack as an action, this means Slack will carry out an action specified by the Zap. Maybe something like sending a message or creating a new channel whenever a trigger event occurs elsewhere. To proceed, simply search for Slack in the search bar and select it from the list of available applications. Next, you'll need to connect your Slack workspace to Zapier. Click on the option that says Sign into Slack. Here you'll see a list of Slack workspaces associated with your Slack account. Choose the workspace you want to connect for your Zap. If it asks, go ahead and sign into your Slack account. After signing in, you'll be taken to a permission screen. This is an important step where you need to review the permissions that Zapier is requesting. It's always crucial to know what you're granting access to. Once you're comfortable with these, click Allow to authorize the connection. With that done, your Slack workspace is now successfully linked to Zapier. This connection unlocks a plethora of options for your workflows and automations. Now it's time to configure the trigger or action depending on the specific needs of your automation. Depending on whether you've chosen Slack as a trigger or an action, select the appropriate event from the presented list. Be sure to review the details and settings to ensure it precisely matches your requirements and objectives for the automation. And there you have it. You've connected Slack to Zapier for automations, enhancing your team's efficiency by allowing more time to focus on important tasks, while Zapier takes care of the routine operations. Play around with the possibilities, experiment, and don't be afraid to explore the various integrations Zapier offers. This step into automation could really transform the way you work every day.